Well, hi everyone, and welcome to Community Journal. Thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate you tuning us in. And, well, here we are, first day of summer.
Happy summer, everybody.
My goodness, I can't believe it. This, of course, is technically the longest day of the year, daylight-wise. I think sunset is something like 8:20 this evening. And
That'll be nice to see.
yeah, and so that is sort of nice. And of course, the people that are pessimistic will say, well, gee, after today, the days start to get shorter. But we don't think of that.
We won't listen to them.
No, we won't listen to them. No,
There
not
we
at all.
go.
But
Enjoy your longest day of the year.
enjoy your longest day of the year, that's for sure. And of course, things are in full swing here for the summer season here in town. And right at the top of the show, I would like to remind people, we have mentioned over the last couple of weeks beach and dump stickers. We have known several people now that have leased cars. And when they go to get their sticker, you've got to bring with you something, a document, for example, the lease agreement. You can't just bring the registration because
Your last payment too would be okay.
yeah, I suppose the last payment, if as long as it shows that that car is leased to you and it shows your address or something. So you know, just avoid making a second trip. So bring that with you. So I just wanted to remind people about that. We got stuck briefly, and we know some other folks that have too. So if you do have a leased car, more and more people are leasing cars. That's a good way to get through quickly, to bring that document with you.
So pay attention to Jack's PSA. That's all I have to say.
But anyway, our first clip today, something big is happening this Saturday.
Yes, it is.
The Harwich 5K is coming up, along with a lot of other things happening with the Chamber. So we're going to get a Chamber update now with Cindy Williams as she sat down with Dinah. So let's take a look and see what's going on.
Place, Chamber of Commerce, and we're so excited about all the things that are going to be taking place very soon.
Very soon is right, Dinah. We wanted to be down in Harwich Port today just to share everything that's happening, because the summer we tend to be down here a lot. Kicking off this weekend, Saturday, June 23rd, is the 9th annual road race. Something new this year is it will start and finish right here in the public parking lot.
Right where we're standing.
Right where we're standing.
Okay.
So
this is where people meet.
This will be people meet here. They'll get to visit with our sponsors and the different organizations that are here this year. So CocoFit once again is our presenting sponsor. As well as our signature sponsor is Stonewood Products. I hate to read off of this, but there are so many wonderful people that have stepped up once again to help sponsor the Harwich Chamber of Commerce's Charitable Foundation's 5K road race. So I am going to look down and cheat a little. The title sponsor is OSPT, which is the Orthopedic Sports Physical Therapy of Cape Cod, which is building a beautiful new facility up in East Harwich, as well as us, the Harwich Chamber of Commerce. The major sponsors, again, are Cape Cod Associates Real Estate, Pine Harbor Wood Products, Morris O'Connor and Blute. New this year is the Reciprocity and MA Designs in Harwich Port, a new artisan gallery here, and Terry's TV and Appliance. Supporting sponsors, Brenda Weeks Travel, Cape Cod Beach Chair, our newest restaurant in Harwich Port, Cape Side Kitchen for breakfast and lunch, and Outer Cape Health Services. And we would like to thank Heather's Hairport, Ember Coal Fire Pizza and Wings, where our after party is, NASA Disposal, Cape Cod Chronicle, the Pilgrim Masonic Lodge, who help with our water, bananas, and etc. giving out while we're here. Stop and Shop, a great partner that donated the water, bananas, and oranges, so thank you to them. A Beach Breeze Inn, TD Bank, and our DJs Jack and Eileen Wyatt, which is, they're just so much fun. They kick it off, we get everybody going and hyped up, so we're excited to have them back again.
Well, so much support as always.
It
Fabulous.
is. It's
amazing.
It's wonderful.
Okay.
We have great people here. So then after the road race, we go right into music down in Harwich Port. And it kicks off July 4th. So first Wednesday is July 4th. So we're excited to have a great lineup. We're doing something new this year. We're doing all 9, which includes July 4th through August 29th. But then
all 9 Wednesdays.
All 9 Wednesdays. So there's
Great.
4 in July, 5 in August, and then a handful of our merchants in Harwich Port said, well, can we kind of just have like a last blast kind? So we're also adding Wednesday, September 5th. So there's 10 this year.
That's so great.
So we're excited.
Wonderful.
The themes and the list of bands for July and August are all on our website. September 5th is a work in progress. We're going to call that kind of an encore
Yes.
to the summer. So it's such a great time. You know, everyone comes, they stroll through Harwichport, enjoy the restaurants, the shops, the galleries. You know, Harwichport starts down at 820 Main to all the way to, gosh, I think we go as far as Window Treatments and Scribanos, I think, is the line. So it's quite a diverse
quite a long
spread.
drag. Yep.
Yeah, we don't go with the
That's great.
bands that far down, but we will this year use Doane Park, which is exciting.
Great.
So we'll have bands spread out throughout as well. You know, July 4th we'll kick off with Thank a Local Hero, and we'll do everything from country, blues, rock and roll, Battle of the Decades, a lot of great music. Great returning bands that everyone looks forward to seeing, and that takes us through the summer. And then I did want to just touch on a few things in September, just to get people thinking. But the parade will once again be September 9th, which is a Sunday, same timing.
Okay.
The Business Expo and the fireworks will be September 15th. And then something else that's happening in Harwich, which I've mentioned a few times at our Selectmen's meeting, as well as on here, is the Big Fix. We were chosen, Harwich, to be the town for the Big Fix, which is with the Housing Assistance Corporation. So all of the applicants have been turned in, and we, kind of panicked at first. We only had 3 people sign up before the June 1st deadline, and then all of a sudden, with some great help from some town agencies, Council on Aging, the town assessor's office, we actually ended up with 54 applicants.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So now they're going through and they're getting to visit all of the different applicants, and then they'll choose the ones that will be able to be done. Right now we're in the process of looking for the team leaders. Now the team leaders will be people that will develop their teams. So your team will consist of your fundraisers that will help, but also your people that are, as they're calling it, boots to the ground kind of people working that day. So if you have any questions and you want to be a part of it, please contact me at the office here. Come down, I have packets. But we're really excited. This is a community effort to help our seniors, our veterans, the disabled. It's just, it's a feel-good day, and we're super excited to be chosen Harwich. You know, our brand, as we developed a couple of years ago, is the warm side of the Cape, and we truly are. The
It's
warm,
so true. Yep.
meaning not just the water, but the people. And this is a warm, fuzzy, feel-good day, and I hope people will come out and help us. And
So for more information on the Big Fix, they just need to get in touch with you.
get
at
in
the
touch with
chamber.
me, or they
Okay.
can reach out and look at the Housing Assistance Corporation website as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
Great.
what's happening in Harwich.
A lot, as always.
A few
So
things.
looking forward, and the weather is so great.
Thank you.
So-
And one other thing, beach stickers. The chamber does.
Speaking of weather,
Speaking
yes.
of weather.
Yes.
They're not checking until June 30th, but I did want to remind everyone that the chamber is open 7 days a week as a convenience to our residents, our visitors, businesses that are down here that live in Harwich but just don't have a chance to get to the community center or town hall. We're here 7 days a week, all the holidays. So we do, we've worked out with the town a $3 convenience fee for us because we do it the 7 days and the holidays, and we love it. It's a great time for us to meet the community, our residents, welcome everyone back.
So if people need a beach sticker, they
if they
can
need
come
a beach
here
or
anytime.
dump sticker, yep, 7 days a week.
Okay.
So,
That's so great.
we're here and
Yep.
loving it. So
And it
thank
is
you.
a real convenience.
It is, and it's been crazy busy. We started selling stickers June 11th, haven't stopped. So
Yep. Okay.
welcome back, summer.
People are back.
They are.
Woohoo! Okay, thanks so much, Cindy.
Thanks,
this was
Dinah.
great.
It was-
Looking forward to the road race.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Have your sneakers on.
You bet. Bye.
That was a great update with Cindy and Dinah, and
Yes.
we hope to see a lot of people down there at the Harwich 5K this Saturday. And we always look forward to that. And
Just stop by and say hi.
yeah,
Yeah.
stop by and say hi. It's always a lot of fun.
Cheer everybody on.
And you don't have to run; you can walk. I mean,
can.
it's you know, it's a great way to get some exercise and to have some fun, and then of course go over to Ember afterwards and some great food over there. So great opportunity.
Yes.
You have, that is a beautiful, I was calling it a posterette because.
Yes, you were.
But
Yes,
it
you
is,
were.
it's really beautiful. You
Yes.
tell us something about that.
Well, I'll show you the posterette in a minute, but right now I need to read from it. The Harwich Farmers Market, another happening in Harwich this summer, is now on from June right through October of this year. And it's held every Thursday from 3 to 6 p.m. on the picturesque grounds of the Brooks Academy Museum. If you want more information, you can go to Harwich Farmers Market, without any spaces, .org. HarwichFarmersMarket.org, all lowercase letters. And you will find flowers and herbs, museum tours, artisan demos, baked goods, fruits and veggies, and live music. And as Jack mentioned a few minutes ago, this posterette has been done by the printing press in the basement of the Harwich Cultural Center by Jessie Marsolet, and I hope, Jessie, I'm pronouncing your name correctly. It's beautiful paper. It is very artistically done, as you can see. It just brings back the feeling of an old town, which Harwich is, and I just love it. I think he did a great job on it. And just remember that this is community agriculture at its best, as the Cape Cod Times said, and farm fresh, shop local is the motto.
Ah, very good. Thanks, Eileen. And you
You're
don't really
welcome.
appreciate how nice that that
know.
is unless you really see it. It's on thick stock, and the colors are beautiful. It's just very well done. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really nice. Thanks, Eileen.
Good job, Jessie.
As you know, the Cape Verdean population has a very rich history here in Harwich, and the second annual Harwich Cape Verdean Festival will be taking place on July 14th this year. The rain date for that is July 15th. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. right at Brooks Park in Harwich Center. Free entry, so it is free entry. Experience authentic Cape Verdean music, food, art, entertainment, and culture. Bring family and friends for a great day. It's really a nice thing to attend. Learn a lot about Cape Verdean culture and experience some great food and music while you're there. So
Yes.
again, that's July 14th. From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the rain date is the next day, the 15th, right at Brooks Park.
And that's a good thing to do because the Cape Verdean community is very strong in this town.
Yes.
And they really helped build this town. And the bogs, the cranberry bogs,
Right.
and you know, it's important that we learn their history and their culture.
Yeah, no, that's really good, and I'm glad to hear that's going on. And bring family and friends.
There you go.
Yeah, excellent. Nice, it'd be a nice turnout for that.
Yes.
We're going to get now an update for the Council on Aging. Judy Wilson sat down with Dinah to give us an update of what's going on there, so let's take a look at that right now.
Hello, I'm here with Judy Wilson of the COA, and she has some things to tell us about that are coming up.
Good morning. I wanted to talk a little bit about some things going on at the Council on Aging this summer. We have some programming things coming up, but I also want to talk about a little bit of a change in our office composition. This summer, during the month of July, Kevin Grunwald, our social service coordinator, is going to be retiring. So we are in the process of hiring a replacement for him, but he is going to be somebody that will be missed. He's done a fabulous job with especially some of our men's programming. We have a board member, Richard Waystack, who has agreed to kind of step up and shepherd the program, the men's breakfast especially, because we are getting about 80 men a month coming to that program. So we really don't want to see any momentum change. So Kevin has helped us plan programming for that for the next several months. But we are going to miss him. He has been just a real asset to the Council on Aging. He's done a lot of work out in the community. And I just wanted to kind of take this opportunity to let people know that he's leaving. And I'm sure he'd appreciate any well wishes people have, and just to really say thank you. I've only worked with him for a little less than a year, but it's been a real pleasure.
How long has Kevin been with the agency?
Kevin has been with the Council on Aging for a little over 5 years now, and he is going to come back this summer and help train his replacement for about a week. But he's looking forward to retirement. We tried to get him to stay, but he's got plans, and you know, when it's a new chapter, it's a new chapter, and we
Yeah.
understand that, and we want to wish him well. But we are going to miss him very
Yes,
much. Yeah.
yes, I know.
Yeah.
Everyone will miss him. He's been such a wonderful, active presence here, as well as a very calm presence.
Very much
But,
so. Yeah, very much. And
yes.
he's done great work. A lot of his work is are things that you don't see. He works with people out in the community a lot, doing home visits and working with some of our more vulnerable seniors. So, and
Yeah.
that kind of work is the kind of thing that people don't see, but really probably has the most impact. So we will miss him.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure everyone will miss him very much. So.
So I wanted to talk a little bit. We do have some special programming coming up this summer. We are doing a couple of new wellness programs. We are going to do a program on ticks. We want to make sure that we're doing our part to educate the community about what a difference one bite can make. So we have a local expert coming in to kind of talk to people. We're going to be doing a nutrition program that educates people on nutritional choices you can make, really if you're suffering from diabetes or inflammatory disease like arthritis. We are going to also be starting, this is rather exciting, we're starting a dental clinic once a month. That will be primarily for seniors, but we will have occasional appointments for youth and younger people as well. And the exciting thing about this is that the people coming in to do this accept Medicaid, and it is really hard, and Mass Health, and it is really hard to get appointments for people that have that insurance. So this is really kind of meeting an unmet need out in the community. So that will start in
Wonderful.
August, and
That's
we're
really wonderful.
really excited about that.
Great.
So, and the other really exciting program we have, this will be our second summer doing Intro to Sailing, which is a fantastic program. We work with Pleasant Bay Community Boating, and they really sponsor this program. And it's an opportunity for people who live here but have never been out on the water, just to get out on the water and kind of see really these resources from a different point of view. And instructors from the Pleasant Bay Community Boating take the seniors out on the boat. And it's a fantastic experience, it really is. So we're very excited about that.
That's so great. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
wonderful organization.
Right.
And they reach out all over the community. So this is great that
Yeah.
seniors are going to be able to participate
Yep.
too.
We will have our regular programs this summer. We'll be doing our movie programs, and we'll be doing our cooking classes. We have a cooking class on grilling, one on summer picnics and having company so that you can come and get some new recipes. So we're looking forward to that. Kay is our chef, and she's very popular. The classes are typically full. So that information will be coming out in our newsletter, which comes out in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So we're excited about that.
And people will receive that at their homes?
They
or-
will, and
okay.
if we also we actually have in the last couple of months made great effort. We have started putting our newsletters around town at different locations, so you can find it at the library, at town hall, at doctors' offices.
People can pick them up.
Absolutely, we try and put them everywhere. The chamber, we're trying to leave them so that people can find out, and residents are welcome to call and get on the mailing list so that they don't have to kind of search for it if they would like to receive one. Anybody in town over 60 or somebody caring for a senior can get it without any problem.
And then again,
So-
all of that is online as well.
All of that is also online.
Okay.
As soon as it's done, we do post it on the web page. The Council on Aging has a web page on the town of Harwich's website. So you can access the information that way as well.
Yep.
So lots going on this summer,
Yeah.
and we're really excited about it.
Yes, it sounds that way. Well, we certainly will miss Kevin, and thank you so much for mentioning that, because I'm sure many people will wish to send him bon voyage on his retirement.
That's right, that's right. And if anybody would like to leave special notes, we are kind of planning something at the Council on Aging, so be in touch with me if you're interested
Oh, yeah.
in learning more about that.
Okay, great. Thanks so much, Judy.
Thank you.
And we thank Judy and Dinah for bringing us up to date. There's so many wonderful opportunities for seniors in this town, that's for sure.
For everybody.
Well, really for
Yes,
everybody.
Yes,
and,
but especially for seniors in that
but the
piece.
services are just incredible. They really are great services here. And you've got some great things going on for young people, too.
I do. Speaking of great services, There's a new group in town that is sorely needed, and we really need to support them by helping through fundraising and so forth. It's called the Harwich Children's Fund and Friends of Harwich Youth, and they were on the program last week. I don't know
Yep.
if you had a chance to catch it or not, but they're going to be holding Harwich and Chatham Summer Youth Dances. Talk about a colorful, pretty poster.
Yeah, it really is.
And it's going to be for incoming 7th and 8th graders, and it's open to Harwich and Chatham residents, and summer residents in both towns are welcome, which is nice. It will be held right here at the Harwich Community Center at 6 p.m. on Fridays from 7 to 9 p.m. And the dates are July 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th, and in August, the 3rd and the 10th. And all proceeds are going to benefit the Harwich Children's Fund and Friends of Harwich Youth. And they're going to help with things that other organizations on the Cape don't have. Every group has their perimeters, and they're going to be helping with things like field trip money and maybe helping buy backpacks and stock them for children that can't afford it on their own. So it's a really good effort. And it's only a $5 admission for this dance, and it's nice to have, I think, incoming 7th and 8th graders get together in a fun atmosphere and get to know each other.
Yeah, fun place to go on a Friday night during the summer. Yeah.
Absolutely, so needed. So if you want any more information, you can call Harwich Recreation at 508-430-7552, or you can call or email Sheila House at 508-430-7836, and her website is shouse@town.harwich.ma.us. Her phone number is 508-430-7836. There you go.
Very good. Thanks, Eileen. And it is now time to clean out your closets and save the date for the Harwich Community Center's annual Community Yard Sale. This has been a huge event now for several years.
Another nice poster. Look at that.
Yeah, this is another great poster. It's
Yeah.
really cute. I don't know if you can see it there, but I guess you can. It's really a cute poster, and this is going to be taking place on Saturday, August 4th, so mark your calendar. Now's the time to start looking in your closet. You know, what you might not want, somebody might want it. So it's a good time to take a look. Saturday, August 4th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be located at Brooks Park. Community groups, clubs, organizations, and the public are all offering items for sale. You can get a space for $20, and that's a good deal.
I was just gonna say,
yeah,
that's
that's a very
excellent.
good deal.
Yeah.
A space for $20. You can call 508-430-7568 for details. In the event of rain, the yard sale will be held in the community center gym. So rain or shine, this event's going to take place on Saturday, August 4th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So start looking there now in your cellars, your closets, your attics for stuff that might be somebody's treasure for the community yard sale.
Yes, and you can clean out your house, and then you can fill it up again.
And then you can fill it up again. Very true.
There you go. Now, this is another very important organization here in town. The Harwich Meals on Wheels needs volunteers. Volunteers are needed to deliver meals to homebound seniors in the Harwich area. Meals can be picked up at the nutrition site between 9:45 and 10 a.m. Total commitment is only 1 to 2 hours per week. Drivers are needed Monday through Friday, and they are seeking individuals, teams of 2 or more, businesses and groups to adopt a route just 1 day a week. So it's 1 to 2 hours, 1 day a week. The mileage reimbursement is available, and substitute drivers are also welcome. The Meals on Wheels is an elder services of Cape Cod and the Islands program, and we know personally how important that service can be to elderly people.
Yeah, I was just going to say that years ago.
And those in need.
Yeah, my aunt really
Yep, Aunt Mary.
needed that. Aunt Mary really needed that service, and it was a tremendous help.
And she looked so forward to it.
She did. She
Yes,
really did.
Yeah.
And
she'd be at the door 10 minutes before they were supposed to come, so she wouldn't miss them.
that's right.
In case she couldn't hear the bell.
Very, very true. So if you do have a couple of hours a week, is it a week that they're looking for? A couple?
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
couple of hours a week. It really can help some folks that really could use the help. So give it some thought. Thanks, Eileen. Well, folks, that is our show for this week. We really appreciate you tuning us in. On behalf of all of us here at Channel 18, thank you.
And please take advantage of all of these wonderful services and things going on around our town.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for
Bye.
now.